Guys, my Wi-Fi at home works amazing. I can go like a mile away and it still works, but that cannot be said about my business partner, Matt.
Hi, I'm Matt, and my Wi-Fi at home sucks. So TP-Link reached out to sponsor this video to showcase their new BE600 router that comes with Wi-Fi 7 built in, and hopefully it has enough power to fix some of my Wi-Fi issues at home. What we're gonna do in today's video, again, TP-Link sponsored this video, we're gonna unbox this router, talk about the importance of Wi-Fi, specifically Wi-Fi 7, and how you can get much more performance on all your devices using a router like this. And if you have Wi-Fi troubles like I do at home, you potentially could plop this into your setup and have a really good experience. TP-Link's been around for a long time, guys. Jackson uses TP-Link at home, has a great experience. I'm gonna be upgrading my stuff to work well with TP-Link, and I'm excited to see what this new router is all about. So let's not waste any more time, open it up, see what it's all about. But thanks again to TP-Link for sponsoring this video.
So yeah, my internet at home has been great for like 4 years now. I've been on the same router. It's at the time was expensive TP-Link router, kind of like this is now, but mine only has like Wi-Fi 6, and it only has up to 5 gigahertz band, which I didn't even know 6 gigahertz existed till this video. And I run the TP-Link Decos. So I have this really cool mesh network set up that I'm hoping Matt can get working too, because I can walk literally to like my detached garage. My internet never drops out. I can walk to like my front yard. Internet never drops out. So mine's been pretty good.
That's the best part about TP-Link is not only do they have the router like this one, the BE600 that I'm excited to try out at home, it does say it's rated for coverage up to 2,700 square feet. So this router on its own should give me good coverage throughout my home. Again, there's always gonna be some barriers in the way that could cause problems, and that's where like a mesh setup really helps out. And that's where I'm hoping I could just bridge in my current mesh setup from TP-Link with this current router and have a good experience. But with Wi-Fi 7 on board, again, as I mentioned, we'll get better overall throughput. We got that 6 gigahertz band, so if I'm using my device like my 17 Pro Max or any wireless device in my house that does support Wi-Fi 7, I'm gonna really benefit from that, and it'll also be able to handle more devices. I got all the security cameras, I got security systems, I got all these different Wi-Fi devices. Just having one router like this that can handle all those loads is what we're really looking for. And it looks like a freaking spaceship. It's crazy.
Do you think this is enough antennas, Matt?
I think I need more antennas. And also, as PC gamers, Wi-Fi is not normally the best. Normally, you can run your gaming PC on Wi-Fi and probably have a decent experience with this router, and they do boast that with Wi-Fi 7. It'd be really good. We do love using Ethernet, and this comes with a 10 gig Ethernet port, ladies and gentlemen, which is pretty dang nice to get maximum throughput. I do have gigabit connection at home. Maybe I need to upgrade
to 10 gig.
Could get a little 10 gig at home. No, I don't need that. It's totally overkill. But with gigabit plans becoming much more standard in houses, at least here in the US, and they're becoming much more affordable, getting a router that can actually handle all that speed is very important. But why should you care about Wi-Fi 7? This tech is really cool because it introduces a 6 gigahertz band, and when using multi-link operation, you can achieve Wi-Fi speeds 4.8 times faster than Wi-Fi 6 and 13 times faster than Wi-Fi 5, giving you more usage scenarios over Wi-Fi, along with lower latency, which is super important for having a smooth gaming experience, and more network capacity to support the ever-growing amount of devices we need in our everyday life. With the TP-Link BE600, you can future-proof your Wi-Fi for future devices you will add to your network while also getting the benefits today.
It's got some good design to it. Like my router, I think is a good amount larger just because it's older. It's like 5 years old, but it's got some nice indicators like power on, which one of your bands are currently on and transmitting. Do you actually have internet? And I'm assuming that's some type of lock feature. And then, you know, this is cool too. You got a WPS button. So if you have any devices that you can't actually log into, this is how you sync them to your router. It's actually a pretty cool feature for like printers and stuff like that. We got an actual reset button you can click with your finger. Thank goodness.
That's nice.
Yeah, no paper clip. And then this is just so simple. It's like, this is obviously your input, right? Nice and simple. It's not like a coax cable. You literally plug this in, you get 10 gig throughput. And then you have 4 more 2.5 gigabits out. So that's pretty good, and I'm sure it's gonna be plenty for Matt. And then of course a power button and a power barrel jack.
In terms of everything else in the box, you get the power plug for that barrel plug. And this right here, it is rated for, how many watts are you looking at? I feel like I never look at the wattage of routers.
It has to be low, right?
I might have to do some math here. You tell me.
Probably about 36 to like 40 watts, but I doubt it. That's just like what it could possibly pull.
And it comes with a flat Cat 6A cable. So that'll get you set up and plug it into your like modem coming in so that you get everything working.
Like shielded too.
Yeah, shielded looks pretty dang good. Now some more key specs you should know about this router. This router supports multi-link operation, or MLO, that gives you a strong uninterrupted connection even while moving through a combination of multiple Wi-Fi bands into one powerful stream. It is super easy to set up and use. You can use our Tether app on iOS or Android, which we will be using to set up this router, and it's very easy to configure and see everything you need with your device. And you could also set up a VPN client and server support built into this router. For those who want to have a home VPN setup, it works seamlessly with this TP-Link router. Again, for my use case, I'm really just trying to improve my Wi-Fi at home. I really want it to be better. I'm tired of, well, love you, fiance, but there's a lot lot of times where Netflix is not working again, or my phone is not loading properly, and then I have to see if I can fix the Wi-Fi, and half the time I make it worse. So I'm hoping this right here will be a good plug and play solution. I feel like it will be.
This is, did you notice this too?
Oh, and you
the
can mount it
reason
on the wall.
they let you do the antennas like this is, I know you have some wall mounted stuff. That could be kind of cool.
I might need to do that.
Yeah, that looks sick.
Can I hide the gamerness though? Because if it's like in the middle of a living room, I might get yelled at for that, but we'll find out.
Behind the TV maybe.
Behind the TV,
like
that'd be good. But hey, what we're gonna do is take this to my house. It's kind of a weird video. We're unboxing here at the studio. I'm gonna take this back home and finish it off and show you guys what this thing can do in a actual use case in a house. I'm excited to see how it performs. All right, I'm leaving the mic right here. Hopefully you can hear me all right. So I'm currently trying to figure out which one of these is actually my line coming through the hallway into this office, which by the way is not an ideal setup. It is currently just run within the carpet. So subscribe and comment down below if you ever want to see a video where I actually run networking throughout my house. I should probably do that at some point. Here we go. Let's do this. So here's my Cat 6 that I have running from my modem from AT&T. We're gonna go ahead and hook this up to the router. We'll make things look clean later. All right, it's time for the first power on. Let's see. On. Oh, it's like a little power switch. That's fun. Okay, so right now I don't have anything else hooked up to my network. So I have this little switch right here that has all my other devices, which this does have a good amount of ports on it. And I actually might be able to, is it only, how many do I have? So I have 4. And 4. You know what? I don't even need the switch anymore, guys. Got plenty of ports on this thing. So let's go ahead and swap everything over. Beautiful. Now we just see if things are working. Okay, guys, so I'm on my PC right now. Let me go to a little speedtest.net. Now, obviously, this is me just testing my wired connection. Oh, it's so very close. It's so very close. Go, baby, go, 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 go. All right, 941 down. That up speed's looking pretty good as well. Basically like 900, 900. That's basically residential. That's pretty good. So that's working really good. Now, I'm gonna open up the app on my phone. That's why I'm recording here on my desktop right now. So I can open up the app to show you guys how configuring the Wi-Fi works, because it should be pretty easy with the app. All right, it feels like kind of an awkward angle, but as you guys can see, shall we please? There it is. The TP-Link Tether app I am now downloading to my phone. I think testing my phone right here, again, we got the 17 Pro Max. Wi-Fi 7 is gonna be really good on this. Now, not all my devices have Wi-Fi 7, but it is cool that with this router, I can basically upgrade everything and then have access to some better bandwidth and just support for all my Wi-Fi devices, because I have a ton of them. So right now, all my stuff is down. So hopefully with this app, once I get it installed, I should be able to find it on my network. You can see a screen recording right over here. Yep. Right here. That'll show you guys exactly how it goes. Again, it's really cool. You just scan the QR code on the back of your router, and then it'll go through the setup process to set up your wireless network IDs. For me, I just named it what it was before, so everything just reconnected. But now all my devices are reconnecting, so I have 14 devices that seem to have auto reconnect. So that seems to be working pretty dang good, and they're all running on different bands of the Wi-Fi. So that's cool. We will be testing some of the speed here in a bit on its own settings to see how that works, but I'm currently connected and we are close to the router, so this is best case scenario, but let's run a little speed test, shall we? Looks decent. Oh wow, look at that. What the hell is this voodoo magic? I guess my internet had more potential than I thought it did. Wow, Wi-Fi 7 is nuts, man. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna continue setting things up. We'll run some tests around the house and see how it works. Again, we're not running any sort of repeater right now. We're just running the main router literally in my room. So I'm going to use the setup tonight. My fiance is going to use it a bit. We're going to use our TV, make sure everything's running smooth, but hey, this is looking like a really easy setup. All right, guys, final check-in. I spent the entire day using all our devices we normally use in the house, and I will say, I did not use Easy Mesh at all, and the router that we have set up is just working perfectly. It's doing everything I wanted to, giving me plenty of coverage, and yeah, I could get a little bit faster speeds in the furthest part of my house because natural interference happens, but just plugging this up, even on probably like the worst setup it could be in, I could move this into an even better area, more like in the middle of the house and probably get better coverage. I'm I'm getting really good speeds across the board on my phone that does support Wi-Fi 7 and just handling as many devices I have on my network. I don't have a ton in this house. I have about maybe 11 to 12 devices, but it can support way more as I expand in my house. But in terms of my day-to-day, I'm having no trouble with gaming performance, remoting into our office to review videos over Wi-Fi from my laptop, and streaming content all around the house with a wide range of different devices. This router has been plug and play and provides good coverage with a bit of future proofing with Wi-Fi 7. All in all, TP-Link has something going here with the BE600. If you guys want to learn more about this router and implement it in your setup, maybe you have bad Wi-Fi like I do, check the link down below. And shout again to TP-Link for sponsoring this video. Let me know what you think of this router in the comments down below. TP-Link products have actually saved us a lot at the office when we're trying to get some good internet setups while on a budget, and this one is no different. It's a good investment for you at home if you're looking to improve your Wi-Fi connection. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to check out our other 2 YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/ToastyBros, where we build gaming PCs every single morning and we do giveaways every single month, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Now let's say Wi-Fi is not your thing, or you're looking to upgrade your gaming PC to go along with your awesome Wi-Fi connection. Head on over to PCBros.tech, our PC selling business where you can buy gaming PCs today. Use code ToastyBros on checkout. You will save 3% your next purchase. See you guys later. Goodbye.